AI squared.
Hello! We're so glad to be back making another video.
It's us, one more time.
It's us. Squared.
What are we? Say our name.
Well, we've been deliberating our name, so we're AI squared now. Because...
We're squares.
Oh,
no. Because I wanted artificial intelligence.
I wanted antonymical interactions.
Because she thinks we're opposite, and I think we're artificial.
Oh, I think we're both.
But if you're watching this, you probably lasted like the first 20 minutes.
First 20 minutes, so we're really like happy with that. Whoever's watching this, it's like...
But you might be curious about who we are.
So yeah, we're going to say like the top 3 things about us. So first of all, my name's Hannah.
That's a thing.
It's a thing.
That's the top
Wait, does that count as a thing?
I don't know.
I don't know, but that's a thing about me. My name's Hannah, and I'm a 5th grade teacher and a worship leader at church, and really, like, pretty much so I'm, like, talking or singing all the time. So this is perfect for me. John's a drummer, so...
I'm John. I like to talk, and I occasionally play the banjo, and...
Lie.
I don't know.
I mean,
yeah, we live in Hancock, and I play drums, and I like to write.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about today?
Today we're going to talk about how Hollywood is just sucking. Mostly. Like, really.
Hopefully
what
you
happened?
agree. If not, we might offend you.
So the 20 minutes that you watched before, you got, like, a glimpse of 10 movies that we like. Which, by the way, I want to point out, I did not take that as seriously as you did. I watched that episode and I was like,
I hope
man,
not.
I thought this was a joke. It wasn't a joke. He was so serious. But so we could maybe sometime actually talk about my top 5 movies, but really there's a lot of movies that suck out there.
Yeah, I just went and saw Furious 7. Which if anybody has seen Furious 7,
Pretty
it
bad.
is just an absolute joke.
Well, it's probably just because Paul Walker died.
That does not make it a joke. That was actually kind of a bummer.
What? But I'm just saying, it's probably why it sucked.
Oh, well, he was in there.
How
But
was he in there?
it's just
A
the whole
ghost?
thing. Yeah, I think they CG'd his face like on his brothers because Paul Walker makes
Legitimately?
too much money. Yeah, for real.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Cool.
Anyway, so you got Dwayne Johnson like busting out of casts because he's got to go save his friends, and you've got souped up sports cars like dropping out of planes with parachutes, landing
Sports
on
cars are dropping out of planes.
for real.
Sports cars.
Sports cars
In a plane, dropping out.
out of a plane.
Sounds super dumb.
Yeah. It's just this whole thing,
Probably
and
can
it's.
agree on the dumbness of that.
Have you seen any movies lately that
Yeah,
just
okay.
is like?
So last night, rented a movie, supposed to be super good. Maze Runner. Like, sounds good. Book's done well, but I'm just like, I feel like all of these movies are the same. Like a bunch of kids trapped somewhere being controlled by adults. By the way, like, why are adults always the worst in those movies?
We are. Wait, they are.
Like, where are we actually at in that? But youth, adults? I'm not sure. But,
Do you use fidget?
okay, so...
More on that later.
What? Oh my gosh. That movie was literally like Peter Pan, because the Lost Boys.
Sure.
And, like, they're in a forest.
In a
but
maze?
also Hunger Games.
Oh.
Because they're, like, trapped and... Like, the last Hunger Games movie, they're on, like, the island, you know? Like,
Was somebody
everything,
named
switches.
PETA?
It switches every night. And it, like, changes. And it's just, it felt like the same thing. But also... No, I'm not going to go there, but... The girl that played the girl, I don't even know her name, because... I don't know. But she looked like Kristen Stewart. But they should have just gotten Kristen Stewart then. So that's how I feel about that.
Or facial expressions
Yeah.
with Kristen. Good old Kristen.
Yeah, they started out with actually a Kristen Stewart expression. Like, they zoomed down on her face and she was kind of cross-eyed because she was waking up. And then I was like, hey, it's Kristen. No, it's not.
Oh.
What other movies
Coolio.
do you hate from Hollywood?
I mean, some of you guys have heard this rant before, so it might be old news, but for those of you who haven't, just the Marvel universe, man. Like...
I have a direct quote from John. Marvel, money fountain of poop.
It is a money fountain of CGI poop.
Yeah, you also said...
There's no story.
They're literally CGing free money!
Yeah.
Like, there's no movie!
Yeah. They're like, okay, guys.
Got that from him.
We've got this idea from a comic that happened a long time ago, and let's make some CG in a computer and then slap Robert Downey Jr.'s face on it. And
I like him.
we're gold for like probably hundreds of millions of dollars.
Okay, can you tell me some actual Marvel movies?
I just really don't like dwelling on it. But The Avengers.
I loved that movie.
Iron Man.
Also liked that one.
Hulk. Incredible.
Was the actual Hulk movie played by the same guy who played it in Mark Ruffalo? Did he play it?
No.
Oh, because I liked him as Hulk.
Say his name again?
Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, sounded like Ruffalo.
Ruffalo. Like Buffalo with an R. I liked
Gotcha.
the Avengers.
I mean, there's no more innovation. And if there is any innovation, it's with CG. Like,
Okay, but-
what crazy things can we blow up this time? Like, how decimated can we make New York this time?
Okay, but your favorite movie is Interstellar. Like, that wasn't actually in space.
You're right.
So isn't that CG?
Yeah, but the movie didn't hang on the CG.
I mean, that's like the whole movie.
No.
I haven't seen it, so I
No.
can't talk.
The movie is about separation and
Are they getting anxiety over the
time
separation?
and like the familiar and pioneerism.
But the Avengers, there's
You
there's
can't
so
apply
much.
any of those words. There's nothing deep. And
What?
I will grant a lot
What?
of movies are just about entertainment. I get that. But it seems
There's
formulaic.
like a feud between the cousins, brothers, Thor and what's his name?
Yeah, that one guy.
That one dude.
Loki.
Loki.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
They're like feuding.
They feud.
Let's move on. So yeah, Hollywood's like kind of lame right now.
RN.
RN, super lame. ATM at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Super lame.
Also
We're pretty-
automatic.
Unanimous on that, even with our antinomically-ness.
Yeah, so that whole anatomical interaction is just not happening, yo.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We're each separately and happily married. We're just kind of doing this talk show for the giggles. P.S. FYI.
Oh, I'm blushing. So, yeah. Let's do antonyms back and forth.
Okay.
Big.
Small.
You have to go now.
Oh. Cigar.
Not cigar.
That was a good one. Okay, your turn.
Air. Would that be it? Air.
Dirt.
Cool. Your turn.
Oh, right. Mountain.
Valley. Liquid.
Solid. Marvel.
Lame sauce.
Yes. Oh, wait.
Those are good antonyms.
You got me. Okay, your turn.
What did I get you on?
You're supposed to pick the antonym, not what it actually is, because it actually is.
I get it. No, I was...
But it was probably Freudian, so your turn.
Like a Freudian slip?
Yep.
Like you actually love Marvel?
Like a banana peel. No, you do, and you tricked me.
But I told you I like the Avengers.
Yeah.
An open book. So that was fun. Antonyms. Yeah.
They'll get you.
They'll get you.
Also, the release of this episode will be May the 4th.
Yes.
So we'd like to just do a little
Extend to
tribute
you.
here to Star Wars and its
May the
awesomeness
4th be with you.
forever and always. All right, tweet, yo.
Ewoks.
Are we tweeting?
That's from Star
Did-
Trek.
did
I
you
know
catch that?
I know it!
In Return of the Jedi, when the Ewoks are all like, live long and
Oh,
prosper.
the
yo.
Ewoks! They're so cute and they just want you to live long and prosper. We have the same sentiment, me and those Ewoks.
Yeah.
So now's the part of our show
That part.
where Larry comes out and sings a funny song.
AKA
Just kidding.
tweet.
VeggieTales, though. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, that's classic.
Somebody
Those
else bought
from
it, and now
October.
they're not good anymore, but I loved those things. Okay, so we're tweeting. This is where we're sharing 5 tweets that we've appreciated, that made us laugh this week, and we hope they will make you laugh as well.
Although they don't have to be funny. They can just be bomb
Okay, but-
diggity.
Bomb diggity. Because that's defined really clearly what a
Oh.
bomb diggity tweet is.
Yeah. Okay, so, at Brian R. Scully, the end of being young and cool begins with your use of the word fidget.
Oh, I still don't get that one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still working on it too, but I have used it.
Like-
so maybe the transition is starting.
Yeah, because, like, I'm super fidgety.
I am
like
adulting.
if you're watching this episode, you're fidgety.
Yeah, but do you use the word?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm like, my 5th grader's like, stop fidgeting.
Okay, your turn.
At Dante Swelly. When you hold the door open for someone, but end up holding it for 6 students, 8 professors, the football team, and the stampede that killed Mufasa. It's the worst. You're just trying to be nice, and then it's just like everyone just walks all over you.
Public school, man. At OMG, that's punny, says, my math teacher called me average. How mean.
I
Yeah.
just taught mean median mode to my students. At Sammy Rhodes, this guy is funny because like he posts really funny tweets, but then he also gets super deep on you like real quick, and then he's just like,
It's funny, but it also makes you think.
right, he like goes back and forth. So at Sammy Rhodes, I wish I had the courage of people who get massages at the mall.
Me too.
Like that takes so much courage because just no.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's the chair, that's fine. Because like you're sitting in.
Well, why not?
But like when they're just like out there, especially a small town mall, you're like, who are you and what are you? Like, don't touch me.
Yep. All right, so to wrap this action up is at Anti-Joke-Apple, who tweets, I'm to the point that I don't even care my foot is hanging off the bed. Come get me, demons. I'm already in hell.
Do you do that though? Like your foot's just off a little bit and you like pull it back in?
Total paranoia.
Well, thanks for hopping on board with AI Squared.
I'm glad you could be
We
with
hope
us.
that you will bear with us as we get our bearings.
Yeah.
Bear.
Yeah. Bear.
Grower.
Bear.
Thanks. Have a good day.